As part of the coronation, Qin declared an end to war. He had the bronze weapons taken from his enemies and from the peasants. He melted them down to make 12 huge statues proclaiming peace for all time. In a country which had lived with wars for over 500 years, it was time for celebration. Qin knew it would take more to create an empire than just defeating the other kingdoms. He moved now to unite them with a series of reforms. To emphasize their importance, he would stamp these new laws with the rarely used royal seal. This emphasized that these were no ordinary edicts. These were decrees from heaven. Each of the different kingdoms had used their own system for weights and measures. Qin's decrees now introduced a universal standard and sent inspectors into the markets to make sure they were being used. To speed up transportation, he had the roads widened so that 6 horses could pass at the same time. He built new irrigation systems. He issued new coins which could be used anywhere in the empire. He even stopped the confusion of the various written languages by introducing simplified characters. From now on, this would be the new word for horse. For the first time in centuries, the country was learning to live with peace. The archer had found a wife. A serving girl at the palace became a gift from his emperor. But it was all too good to last. Qin had insisted that his law be the only law. But there were books throughout the empire which promoted freedom of thought. Qin had a solution for that. He burned the books. The burning of the books enraged the intellectuals of the day. Qin also had a solution for them. He buried 460 of them alive. The criticism stopped. The various kingdoms had built a series of walls for defense. Qin now ordered that the northern walls should be connected into one great wall to keep the Mongol raiders out.
蒙恬大将军，
臣在。
我给你50万千手，加上你20万蜀兵，你把长城给我连接起来。我派太子扶苏代我监工。
臣遵旨，遵命。
His general and his eldest son were sent to supervise construction. This would be the foundation of the Great Wall of China. 5,000 kilometers long, it would employ 700,000 people, just a portion of Qin's mighty legacy. And there would be more. It was the custom for all kings to have elaborate burial sites. And for the first emperor, it would have to be a grave unlike any other. He was planning a huge palace tomb inside a man-made mountain. And stretching out before it, underground, a life-sized replica of his royal guard. Huge terracotta factories were put to work building the clay army, an army which would be joining their emperor on his journey to glory.
这就是，不错嘛啊！走，那边看看。是。
To make the journey easier, they would bring bronze works of art and weapons. They would bring jewels and gifts. The tomb and the army would remind the gods that they were now dealing with the first emperor of China. In all, it would take 36 years to build, countless slaves working